I met a woman the other day, and we got into a conversation, and I asked her if she was married, and she goes, no, but I've been engaged 9 times. I'm like, are you the runaway bride? Like, what is that? I said, you've been engaged 9 times? She said, yes. I said, well, what happened? How come you never got married? She goes, you know, like I fall in love and we get engaged, but then like after a while, like, you start seeing their flaws. And I said, well, yeah. I said, are you looking for somebody that you won't see their flaws? And she says, and also like, you know, they change, you know, like, I said, yes, people change. I said, you think you're going to marry somebody and they're not going to have flaws and they're never going to change? I said, don't you want to change? You really just want to stay the same way you are now, doing the same job, with the same personality, with the same bank account, with the same... And she says, well, that's interesting. I never thought about it that way. And we started talking about reality. Reality is that people do have flaws and people do change. You know, there's a statistic that says that people who live together before they get married, they actually have a higher divorce rate. But you think, wow, you're living together, like you really know everything about each other. But until you're married, until you're really in a committed relationship, it's a whole different story. When you're married, you know, people often come to me and they say to me, I don't know, is this the right one? Is this the right one? And I said, really, until you get married, you really don't know who this person is. You definitely are looking for common values before you get married. You're looking for physical attraction. And for a woman, you're looking, do I respect this man? And for a man, will I be happy making her happy for the rest of my life? But then you get married, and then you really find out who this person is. Because life happens. People's parents pass away, you have children, you have economic challenges, you have temptations, you move, you change jobs. Life happens, and you really see who this person is made of. I said to her, people change. People do have flaws. That's not a reason to run away from marriage, because you're really running away from your fears. You're fearing that change means that I won't still love this person. And that's not what it means. Change means it's a test to the relationship. But focusing on a person's virtues and remembering why you married the person will keep you in the game. The Runaway Bride. We had a long talk. I sent her to a website where she could learn more about wisdom, about love and marriage and dating. I hope she takes the plunge one day. It's not easy, but it is worth it. I'm Laurie, Almost Live.